right, let's see if we
All right.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
How about now?
I remember that old
Black
commercial.
screen. Okay, we got that.
Right. I told you if you like to watch part of the when I posted on YouTube today,
you weren't playing, were you?
No, I wasn't messing, man. I'm like, if you like to watch the race for the car crash, this is the one. This is the live stream that you've been waiting for. This is the exact moment, right?
So if it could go wrong, it'll go wrong here.
Right. We have lots of car crashes possible this evening. So hopefully the audio is good. Audio is good.
Boy. All right.
I must have had something muted.
Well, why'd you do that for?
I don't know. I'm not smart, man. I went to public school.
I try with them.
But yeah, we want to say hi. Hey, so many folks in here. Are we underway? Hello there, Ricky and Barbara.
Kenneth Oaks, Shannon Kraft.
Yeah.
Uncle Lisa.
Uncle Lisa. Hey, Uncle Lisa. We had some fun today.
Pneumatic Rack Pack. Yes. Yes.
I said hi to
Desert
Ricky.
Adventures in Arizona.
Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures.
Whoa.
Man, we have a whole thing we want to talk about later, but great people, great folks.
Awesome.
We appreciate it. Imagine Your Odyssey. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yes.
Great to see you. Meant to be RV.
Did I say Kathleen Klein, Joy, Blessed Life? Both of those.
Oh, that's cool.
If I didn't,
awesome.
I did now. And there was somebody else in there too that I missed, and I don't know where it was.
Well, Meant to be RV, man. It's so great seeing you guys out there having such a blast out in the desert and enjoying all the sights and sounds. And it looks awesome.
I'm not happy about it, though.
It looks great.
I'm not happy about it because we should be with them.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there. I'll tell you, speaking of that, we'll have a little news later, but we're just about finally, hopefully, out of here. So, we're waiting on the second shot. So,
yes.
It's not too long. Hey, there's Megan, Going Green Mile. How you doing? Also want to say hi to Nomadic Rat Pack. There you are tonight.
Right.
Ron C's in here.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
If you don't know what we do tonight, we have a good time. We play a couple of games. We're not big enough to really have prizes yet, but that's coming, hopefully. But we have a lot of fun. We try to do some stuff, and we do a top 10.
We do some stuff.
We also do What Is It? A game called What Is It?
What is it?
What is it? That's fun. That's going to be movie clips tonight.
Yes.
We're also going to get to play a little game called Masterpiece Song Theater.
Mm-hmm.
And we have our theater guy come in and read some song lyrics.
Right.
So then you can guess the song. So we just play for fun. We have a good time. Like I say, kick back and relax. It's Friday night. And it's so funny. I always think of my mom and dad. Because when I was a kid, they weren't big drinkers, mom and dad, but they drank beer. They were beer drinkers.
Right.
Not every night or anything, but come Friday night, they get a 12-pack of beer or something. And it was always funny. They'd sit at the kitchen table on Friday night and they'd have a couple of beers and they'd talk about their work week and what'd been going on and what have you been doing? This is what I've been doing. And it was like their little therapy session every Friday.
Right.
And we knew about it growing up as kids. Well, then when we finally got old enough to have our own beers, it was funny, we'd crash in on on them on Friday. And it got to where me and my buddies would come over and we used to call it Friday night, at our house. So like kind of not free beer Friday, but kind of. But yeah, it was just always a great.
This is like an extension.
Yeah, it's just a great time to kick back and relax and have a little fun, and hopefully you do that. Some of the stuff I got all my papers mixed up here, but I wanted to talk about some things that went on this date in history. 1967. Today was the day the first Boeing 737 was rolled out for use. The Boeing 737.
737. Okay.
Was that the Whisper jet? I remember flying on one of them, I think, when I was a kid.
I'm going to go with I don't know.
1983, the Space Shuttle Challenger concluded its first space flight. And it was on this date, 1989. Hundreds of thousands marched past the White House in support of the right for abortion. Wow. That was a biggie, 1989.
That was.
A lot of things are going on in the news about that right now, back and forth. Oof. Always is. Always a hot topic.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to talk about it. 1986. It was announced that Patrick Duffy's character on the TV show Dallas would be returning after being killed off. You remember that weird thing?
Wow. I didn't really watch that show a lot, but everybody talked about who killed JR or whatever.
Well, I didn't
know.
But Patrick Duffy, that was the other one who shot JR. But when Patrick Duffy died, I think it turned out it was a dream. I think it was the whole season had been a dream sequence. I think he dreamt the entire season. Yeah. Well, that's a long time ago, 1986. Let's see. Also on this date in history, it was 1960 or 1865.
What year was that?
1865. Sure? He said with confidence. The Confederate General Robert E. Lee and over 26,000 troops surrendered at Appomattox. Yeah, today was the big surrender at Appomattox. And he surrendered, of course, to his nemesis, General Ulysses S. Grant. And that ended pretty much the Civil War in North Virginia, anyway.
Right.
In Northern Virginia. So, the little pockets everywhere. They're still here today. What else? Oh, on this date, 1965, the Beatles released Ticket to Ride.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on this date, 1965.
Ticket to ride.
Yeah. See, you got a ticket to ride. 2012, I won't do that again, I promise. 2012, The Lion King became the highest grossing Broadway show, The Lion King.
Great
2012,
show.
Yeah. I've only seen the cartoon. I haven't seen the adult.
Stop that.
I haven't seen the adult version on Broadway. Where are they?
I'm surprised you even saw the cartoon.
I saw the cartoon, yeah.
Okay.
There was the Simba and the singing and
the Simba.
Hakuna Matata.
Yes.
And
a wonderful face.
Who was that? James Earl Jones, I think. Wasn't it James Earl Jones was the voice of
He's a trouble.
Okay, she's gone. So anyway, thank you very much, Dawn, for being here tonight. What else? Happy birthday to the King of Pajamas, Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner.
Yes, today would have been his birthday. He was born in 1926. Please tell me he's not still alive, is he? Is Hugh Hefner?
No, he can't be.
It's possible.
Well,
he's got access. He's
connected.
Anyway, Hugh Hefner. Also, on this date would have been, or it is birthday of a happy birthday to Kristen Stewart of the Twilight Sagas, 1990. She was born on this day.
1990.
All right, so there you have it. Some other stuff going on in history today. Top 10 tonight. All right. And here we are.
Okay.
All right, these are the, tonight we have the top 10 jobs that you wouldn't believe existed, actually. These are the top 10 jobs that you just wouldn't believe would exist.
Okay.
It's hard to believe. In other words, it's hard to fathom that these jobs are real.
They're real.
But they're actually true. These are all verified true jobs. Number 10, ocularist. Ocularist. What do you think? Ocularist. Have you heard of that one?
Ocular,
right. Eyeball.
Eyeball.
Sure.
So all right. That's all I got. Eyeball.
This is actually someone who paints artificial eyes. Someone who
real,
paints artificial eyes. Yeah.
Paints the artificial eyes.
How'd you like that job?
Okay.
Oh. Number 9 on the top 10 jobs you wouldn't believe people do. Number 9, flatulent smeller. Flatulence. A fart guy.
Stop that.
Yeah, it's a true job. Seriously. This is for the underwear companies that make the they make the underwear that will hold the smell in. All right. When you fart.
Okay.
Yes, it's called a flatulent smell reducer.
Okay.
Yes, that is the official title. Flatulent smell. I have bought those underwear before. And
obviously they don't work.
They didn't work. No. I was going to say they didn't work. Also, this is one. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. This would be a good one for us. Beer taste tester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, beer taste tester.
We could do that.
It sounds fun, but here's the kick with the beer taste tester, everybody. You sip the beer, you taste it, and then you have to spit it out.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to drink beer.
That's
not going to drink beer all day at work. No, you're sure not. Number 7, here we're getting excited. These are the top 10 jobs you wouldn't believe existed. Number 7, a water slide tester. Water slide. Wouldn't that be fun? Tester. Like at an amusement park?
I could do that one now.
Yeah, that'd be a blast. Yeah. And it is true. You get to listen to this job description. You travel around the world testing water park slides, as by like biggest splash, most adrenaline rush.
Really?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
That sounds awesome.
Starting pay. Now, seriously, think of this. Water slide tester, $34,000 a year is the starting pay.
Stop that.
Wow. All right. Now, if you're not the if you're not the adventurous type, the outdoor type, they have bed testers.
Okay.
Yes, you can be a bed tester. This is one, if you're a professional napper, it'd be great. Check it out. You go to hotels and you test pillows, blankets, and mattresses to test the quality and see how well you sleep at night. Yeah. A bed tester. That one starts at $53,000 a year.
Stop that.
53,000. Well, there you go, bed tester. This one would be great. Chocolate taster. Chocolate taster. Yes.
Chocolate taster.
Yep. Lucky people that get this job get to taste the quality, flavor, and creaminess of chocolate and possible weight gain.
You think?
And anyway, they start at $24,000, but you can make up to $70,000 a year being a chocolate tester.
No way. That's crazy.
Are you serious? Are you kidding
I think
me?
I could sacrifice. Wow. I think I could.
Wow.
I could sacrifice.
You know, all the chocolate you could eat in $70,000. Unbelievable. Here's another one. The top 10 jobs you wouldn't believe exist, but they really do. Number 4, a video game tester. Video game tester, man. There's a lot of people that would like to do that for a living.
Right. No kidding.
You know, I'm serious, man. Never has to leave mom's basement if you get that job. No, you're in, man. You're in. Oh. You're right down there. You're like, I'm working. Get out of here, Mom. Hey, Mom, make me a sandwich. I'm working. So yeah, they actually have that job. Seriously. Yep. And they check the video games for bugs and make sure everything's working right.
Okay.
Let's see. Number 3, top 10 jobs that exist, but you wouldn't believe it. Fortune cookie writer.
Fortune cookie.
Yeah, somebody actually writes all that stuff. Have you ever gotten we've gotten that. Have you ever gotten the double fortune where you each got the same one? We got that one night.
We had that one night. Right. But I also had one that was empty, nothing on it.
Yeah, that
was frightening. I'm like, here, you take
it. That freaks you out when you get the fortune cookie with no fortune.
Yeah.
But we've had the double. We've had the same before.
We have.
Yeah, it was like, do not marry the person across from you. All right, here we go. Number 2. We're almost done. We're almost done. Top 10.
We can make it.
We're almost done. Top 10 jobs that you wouldn't believe exist, but they do. A gumologist. Gumologist. What do you think?
Gumologist. It has something to do with your gums.
Right. It's not chewing gum, but it's this is if you can distinguish between flavors, a gumologist, like strawberry. They say green, gritty, or jammy. You have to describe how things taste. You know, you got to see if you can taste ingredients and all that kind of stuff. They do actually test gums and things too, actually, by the way. So I was wrong. Dentine and Trident are famous for using gumologists. And that job starts at $74,000 a year.
Whoa.
A gumologist. Wow, unbelievable. All right, I think we finally made it. We have got it. We are finally at number 1. Top 10 tonight. Number 1, top jobs that you wouldn't believe exist, but they do. A professional liner upper. Professional liner upper.
A liner upper.
Yes. Now this is a guy you pay to wait in line for you.
Stop that.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Stop that.
This is a guy you pay to wait in line. Now we know over the last year or so we've all gotten used to like having people come to the house. We haven't because we live in the woods down by the river. But some people have been able to get like deliveries, like they can think of Taco Bell,
right?
And Taco Bell shows up at the door. But we don't have that. But anyway, this is a professional liner upper, kind of like that. You'll be able to call, like if you got to go to the bank and it's real busy or somewhere, maybe tickets. You're trying to buy tickets for
go to a concert or something.
Yeah, or they're selling the latest iPhone, and you want somebody to line up to buy the iPhone or the iPad. Want to do it? Right, that's what these guys do.
Use some of those
you call these guys and they get in line and they line up. So there you go. Top 10 tonight. The top 10 jobs you wouldn't believe exist, but they do. And we are done, folks. Thank you very much. That is our top 10. Top 10 for tonight. We still got a couple of things coming up. A thing we like to call Masterpiece Song Theater.
We do.
We have our ever classic What Is It contest coming up.
All right.
And we have, of course, I don't want to forget that. I want to get everything right. Important. Yes. Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes. Yes. That's a little bit. When is that? Is that next?
I think it is, actually.
I'm not sure. I think you are next. Well, there you go. I'm promoting you, and you're right here.
Well, look at me. Here I am.
Wow.
Boy, he's something, isn't he?
I'm trained. That's what I am. All right. Time once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Free Beer Friday Night, Bear and Dawn Adventures in Xanadu. And this is Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes. I have no idea what we have for tonight.
Okay. Tonight we have bunny tarts.
Bunny tarts.
Well, Easter, it just got over with, and I was thinking, let's have us a little bunny.
Right, and I was thinking on Easter, that's what we do, go out and shoot rabbits in the back.
Well, how are you going to have bunny tarts if you don't have some bunny?
I don't know. Can you do it with hamburger?
No, honey. No.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I've already got you messed up.
Yeah. See how you are? Okay. We need 2 bunnies. We're going to parboil those. Okay. And then we're going to shred them. Just take a fork, take a knife, whatever. Just shred it. Okay. Then you're going to need some onions and some celery.
All right.
Half teaspoon of soy sauce.
Okay.
4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. I never can say that
Worcestershire.
word. Right?
You did good. You really did. Seriously. Awesome.
1 cup of mayo. Half cup of grated Parmesan cheese.
Now, is that Miracle Whip or mayo?
Mayo on this one.
Okay, mayo. That sounds good.
This one's important.
Okay.
It's mayo.
What if you only get 1 bunny?
Then you're not going to have very many tarts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fewer tarts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wondered. Okay. Sometimes you don't get to. I mean,
you got to have 2. You
got to have a good dog.
Until you get to.
First, you got to have a good dog. Seriously.
You got to know how to shoot the bunny.
Well, that's true. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay. Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
All right.
Off track as usual.
Yeah. After that 1 cup of mayo, you need a half cup of grated Parmesan cheese. A half cup of Swiss cheese shredded.
All right.
1 loaf of bread.
Okay.
I said it.
A whole loaf of bread.
A half a loaf. The whole loaf of bread.
Whole loaf. Okay.
Whole loaf. And a half a cup of melted butter, parquet, margarine, whatever turns you on there.
All right.
Okay.
Probably real butter's better, right?
Well, either one on this one. Really.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Okay.
So what you're going to do here? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. You're going to flatten that bread with like a pie roller. You know,
the
like
whole loaf?
You take the pieces of bread out, you lay them on the counter, and you roll them out.
Each bread individual.
Piece of bread. Slice of bread.
I'm just clarifying. I don't know.
Oh, Lord help me.
Roll the whole loaf or...
Bunny tarts, people.
All right, little tarts. I got it. We're making little flat tarts.
You're gonna.
Why wouldn't you make that out of flour? And eggs
anyway, so what we're gonna do here is we take that bread, and then you flatten that out. Flatten that out, and then you take your cookie cutter, your round cookie cutter, and you cut out the bread.
A round piece out of
the round piece out of the bread.
All right.
And then you dunk that bread into
I forgot
the
this was Redneck Recipes.
It is Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
Right, I forgot. I was thinking like you'd make like a croissant.
No,
I was thinking you'd make like a croissant. But that wouldn't be Redneck.
No,
croissants aren't. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead. Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
Oh, man.
It does. The show moves along eventually. If you drink enough beer, the show moves.
Yeah, well, I think I need more.
And we haven't talked to anybody, so.
See, I'm trying to. Okay, now. So we take that and we put it in like a muffin tin or cupcake tin. Okay, just put it on in there. You put that in the oven on 400 for about 7 to 10 minutes. You got to
put the little thing, the muffin paper things.
You're not paying attention.
Do you need the paper things?
No paper things on this one. You just put the round slice of bread.
Butter inside the pan.
Listen to me again, okay? Pay attention.
Right.
You take the round piece of bread, and you dunk it in the melted butter.
Oh,
okay, and then you put it in your muffin tray.
See, I missed that.
And then
stuff.
You push it in.
I
like that.
I apologize. I missed that stuff. Go ahead. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay. Anyway, and then you put that in an oven at 400.
We have like a mosquito.
It's driving me crazy.
It's like a mosquito.
I want to slap it so bad.
It's big. Okay. Have you seen it flying around? Is that just us? Or are we freaking out?
No, I just saw it and I've seen it anyway.
Yeah, it's on the table now.
No, it's not there really. Oh. Anyway, then you remove that and let it cool. Okay. All right. And then you add all them other ingredients together. Stir those up. Stir. Yeah, like the bunny, the soy, the Worcestershire, the mayonnaise, the cheese, and the cheese. Okay. And then you stuff it inside that baked shell.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is actually a piece of bread.
It is.
But it bakes. Does it get crispy?
You want it just brown, just brown. They're not real crispy, but not,
right.
soggy.
All right. Just clarifying.
Okay. Sure. So anywho, then you put that stuff in there.
All right.
And then you put it under the broiler for about 3 minutes. You got to watch it, of course, because it's a broiler and things could happen, and it would for me. And anyway, and then you put it under the broiler for 2 or 3 minutes.
All right.
Keep an eye on it. Pull it out. All that'll be bubbling and gooey and yummy. Great appetizer. Enjoy.
Just don't tell anybody it's bunny.
I actually took that to a family reunion once, and I marked it as bunny tarts. I did because I thought I had a lot of bunny at the time, and I also thought they should know if they don't want it, they don't eat it.
That's true.
So,
all right, there we go. Another edition of Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes. That is Dawn Marie's.
Thank you very much.
Redneck Recipes. You're welcome. And let's see. There's Landcloud Adventures.
Well, look at there.
How you doing, man? See, I don't know when you get old, you don't know whether to go to the up or do you go to the down.
Oh boy.
Because when you're trying to read stuff, it's either like you got to look over your glasses, or I do have the bifocal, but they're not quite right.
Yeah, mine's the
same way. How many other people raise your hand if you have bifocals that just aren't quite right?
Yeah, because I have the same thing.
It's like sometimes I got to go up, sometimes you got to go down. But hey, Desert Adventures in Arizona, how you doing?
Yes, and if we missed anybody, it's his fault.
Brown. That's right. You are absolutely right.
But no, we don't want to miss anybody, but I'm sure we have.
Yes.
Kathleen.
Get trifocals. Yes, Kathleen.
Yes, Kathleen.
Thank you. I'm waiting for the day.
I'm scared.
I'm looking for forget trifocals, man. Seriously. If you're going to do it, I want like 9 panels, man. I want like, I want to be able to go from like reading to like seeing Saturn. You know, I want like the top one to be like
moving your head or?
Right. No, but I want like forget tri. I want like octania focals or something. Octagon. I want like 8 or 9. I really so you could do like stargazing. You know, you wouldn't no telescope.
Wow. That would be good.
Wow, man.
You should get that. You should figure out how to do that.
No, I don't think so.
You should.
But yeah, we're Bear and Dawn Free Beer Friday night.
American Wanderer, Kathleen Klein,
Linda
how you doing?
Linda Barker, how you doing, Linda?
I don't know if we got everybody. See, the American Wanderer, he knows his eyes aren't quite right either.
Yeah, that's weird. They change daily almost. You get to a certain age where your eyes like you wait. Yesterday I was seeing really good, and today I'm knocking in the walls. Get the new 9-focal.
Oh boy.
Do you want to be able to read and see Saturn? Get the new 9-focals. You look like a bug, but you'll be able to read. Someday. Look, that's $1 million idea, man. 9-focals. Sure, put all kinds of lenses in.
We could all go in together.
Right. You know, look crazier the better. The kids will stay away from you. They'll be right off the lawn. You'll be the crazy guy. You know what I mean? You know, once you're the crazy camper, you know,
they walk way around your campsite.
It's like I was trying to think of a slogan the other day for us, and I said, you know, we're like the people you love to camp with, but don't want to be parked next to.
Right.
It's like they're fun to be at the campground, but damn, I wouldn't want to be parked next to them. No, we're very respectful. We're up by 6.
Well, I am.
Right. In bed by 9. And tonight's a late night. We're stretching. This whole show's a stretch, actually. Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures. We want to thank, do a little quick thing here on Whoa, Nelly. We want to thank so much. We want to thank you so much. She's like one of the first people to ran our playlist.
Yes.
And we want to also thank everybody from the bottom of our hearts. We got over 1,000 people now, and it's so awesome. But
seems like
we're still working on ours, and we just want to thank Whoa Nelly. She just blew me away with how gracious she was and how giving she was. The whole community. I know you guys are all givers, and we are too, but she just it was so nice, and she put in a lot of comments while she was watching, and just did a great job. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We appreciate all of you, though. We seriously
the Morris family.
Appreciate all of you. Yeah.
Yes, we do. We wouldn't be here and have all the subscribers.
And we were thinking about we're going to do. Let's see which one is next, Masterpiece or is it what is? Oh, it's Masterpiece Theater, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we're going to do that. Do I have my intro here? Let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
Do I have my intro?
I had all this stuff prepared, and then it all went away.
And then I broke the internet.
And Dawn broke. She broke the internet. Let me see. Where is this? All right, let's do this. Man.
That one wasn't my fault.
All right, let's go ahead and try to do this. Okay. Eventually, when we get practice back up, we'll be good at it.
Time now for another edition of Xanadu's Masterpiece Song Theater.
All right, so there we go. Hey, we got that to work. But I had all that in the queue, man. It was in the queue, brother.
It was there for a minute.
And then we had to leave because sound wasn't right, And we wanted to
we lost it.
We wanted to lay it down real cool, cool and smooth for you,
Oh boy,
that's how we wanted to lay it down. The way this works is we actually have a great neighbor right up the road.
Yes, we do.
Probably two or 3 acres up the road there. And he works at the community college, and we have one way down at the end of the road where they have super fantastic internet just 5 miles away. But for some reason, when you get to our house, it goes 0. But anyway, he teaches drama at the community college, and he likes to watch the show. He loves it. He never comments, so I can't get him to come up in the chat. He won't do it. He's shy.
He's shy.
Actually, believe it or not, a theater
but
person.
We appreciate
a shy theater person.
Yes, that's our neighbor.
It's almost
that's
hard to
our
believe.
neighbor.
He is. He's one of the few introverted actors that you'll ever meet. And he likes music. So he said, hey, why don't I read some songs in the style of my theater training? And he's been extensively trained by people. And I said, sure, man. Yeah, read some songs. So that's what we do. We play a song.
Right.
We play his reading. We give you some clues. And if you can guess the song, that's cool. So, all right.
Okay, let's try.
So let's start. So you just so you can see how it is. Here comes the first song. This song comes from 1981. It's Theater Guy. All right. Our Xanadu Masterpiece Song Theater. 1981. That's all I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Lying beside you here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? We sailed on together. We drifted apart. And here you are by my side.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Can you name that song from 1981?
Right.
I cracked up when I looked up this song because back in 1981, they listed this as heavy metal.
Oh boy.
Heavy metal. All right. I would call it more like rock, maybe classic rock today. 1981.
Hang on a minute. I think we have it. Simple Life, Big Adventures.
Hey, look at that. Wow. Hey, guys, congratulations. Wow, right off the bat. And how you doing? Glad to see you in here.
They're here now. Can you?
Yes. Our friends from Tennessee.
Yes.
We love it, man. So great. Yeah, awesome. You got it. That's right. Open Arms. That was Journey from 1981. The album was Escape. And I cracked up when it said heavy metal.
Yes.
I'm like, when did Journey? You know, hey, there's that mosquito.
I gotta. Oh my goodness!
I gotta let you go, buddy. There you go.
Okay, so anywugh, I gotta tell a funny story about this song. So my sister's like 10 years older than I am, right?
Oh
and, yeah. And I'm kind
of
crazier than she is. I'm gonna smack him, Becky. Anyway, so yeah. Right. She's kind of shy and everything. Anyway, so I go to her house. I'm like, you got to hear this song. And I'm like, and Journey comes on, and she thought it said, "I come to you with broken arms." Broken arms. And she's all singing it. She's next time I go over there, I'm like, broken. I'm getting into it. Broken. I'm like, it's not broken. Right. Anyway, that's my story there.
All right, super story. Thank you, Don. Super story. Super story. All right.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I could hear the people clicking off, man. Yes, that is true. Open arms. And now you know the story. Okay. And now you know the rest of the story. All right. And here we go. It is Masterpiece Song Theater. Eventually, the way we'd like to do this, I'd like to get like 3 people up here.
Right. To come up with
like on a panel. What do y'all think of that? Have like people come up and play along. You know, guess live.
We could get Simple Life Big Adventures to come up because
we could try. They're good at it.
That. You guys want to come up and do that? Huh?
We could try. Anybody?
We don't know if we can do it right.
We don't have to do it tonight, but I'm thinking in the future.
Right. Okay.
We could try it tonight. We have more time.
We don't know.
All we've got is time to kill. That's really. But yeah, Masterpiece Song Theater. I think it'd be kind of fun with like not a big panel.
No, I don't like big panels.
No, I like small groups.
Right. Because everybody talks over each other if there's too many.
I mean, really, her and I.
We do that enough.
We're too much, right? We're already.
I mean, he talks over me all the time, right?
I can't even hear what she's saying right now. I really don't know what you said in the last 20 minutes. Are you even talking? I'm not even sure.
Lord,
seriously, guys, seriously. What? And I know it's the biggest joke going that men don't hear their wives or their girlfriends.
Oh, you do that a lot.
But I'm serious. There's something inbred. There's something in there that makes it tune out.
Oh,
I'm saying this, guys. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's genetics.
Oh,
there's some kind of thing. Like if we heard the wife, we had to keep.
I don't believe it.
Like we had to block it out because we were hunting buffalo or something. You know, we were hunting and we were like, I can't hear you right now.
Gathering.
Right, hunting and gathering, doing what we did. Maybe. All right, Masterpiece Song Theater. Wow, we got way off track. Here is song number 2. This comes from 2004.
Okay.
2004. Here is this is Country from 2004.
Okay.
Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driving dude with a Rage Road attitude pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird and then he was gone.
All right.
All righty then.
2004, Country.
2004.
The album was called Bar and Grill. Bar and Grill.
Bar and Grill.
Very appropriate name for a country album. Bar and Grill.
Okay.
2004.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Anybody, let's play it one more time.
Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driving dude with a Rage Road attitude pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird and then he was gone.
All right.
All right.
2004 country song. Album was called Bar and Grill. Bar and Grill. Bar and Grill. All right.
Okay.
We're going to go for the song title. So I'm going to give you the art. Should I give him the artist?
Yeah, why not? No, not yet. I'm going green. Mine might put up there.
Oh, she says the women were the gatherers. I think you're right, because the men were out doing like men stuff. You know. Probably playing in the ancient days, we were probably like rolling teeth for money.
And women have children, so we have that turn off.
And we probably,
too, by the way.
Yeah, they probably do the same thing today. When men go hunting, they probably all went out to the hunt camp, and they knew the women were back gathering anyway. So it was like, we didn't get nothing. They probably got something good to eat at home. And that's the way we are. Let's face it, You always know when you get home. Hopefully they. I give props to really, seriously. Women are right there, equal, right on. I'm sure.
Even wait a minute. Hold. Wait for it.
Oh, there we go.
Did I do that?
Hey.
Yeah, RV underway.
There we go. All right, Ricky, congratulations. Yes, some beach, somewhere.
And right after that was Karen Eckstein.
Yes. Hey, Karen, how you doing?
That's my daughter, by the way.
Yes. How you doing? Sure. All right, Karen. She had it right too. Some beach.
Yep.
Yeah, she loves Blake Shelton.
She does.
Yeah, she's a Blake Shelton fan from way back. All right, here we go. Masterpiece Song Theater. This is song number 3. Now we're going back a little bit now, man. We're getting into that kind of like disco era, but this isn't disco.
Okay.
But it's not from 1978.
Okay.
All right, 1978.
That's way back.
Yeah, this was a good alternative to the disco.
Okay.
This song would have been
a
yeah. I can 1978. This would have been loved by disco fans and rock fans. That's how good this song was. 1978. It's classified as pop, and here comes Theater Guy.
Trying to amend my carnivorous habit made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds, drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up rays. But at night, I'd have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini, fettuccine, or bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a big huge hunk of meat.
All right, Theater Guy.
Oh, man,
he got his rap on. He was like getting his rap on.
He was. He cracks me up, man.
Yeah, he was getting like a little Theater Guy
really
rap.
Up in it
a little rap going there. So there you go. 1978. That's a pop song. Kind of crossed both any genre. Really, this song, people that didn't even like. You could have been country, rock, pop.
Okay.
New wave. Remember that? New wave. Punk.
Sadly enough, I do remember that.
Punk. But here we go. All right, one more time. 1978. Pop song.
Trying to amend my carnivorous habit made it nearly 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds, drinking lots of carrot juice, and soaking up rays. But at night, I'd have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat. Not zucchini, fettuccine, or bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a big, huge hunk of meat.
All right.
All righty then.
1978.
And then a big old
pop song. And yeah, you know, it's a big song. I'm gonna tell you my little quick story.
Okay.
I'll wait till I tell you. All right. We'll see if there's any guess. That is actually 1978 pop album. We're looking for the title. The artist was Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah,
Jimmy Buffett. Mm-hmm.
Going green. You're crashing.
I'm so naive. Let me tell you how naive I am. When I heard that lyric and he said, I'm losing weight without speed, I thought he meant that he was like losing weight and it took a long time. No, like I'd been trying to lose weight for months.
Right.
But in 1978, see, he was talking about I'm losing weight without speed, which is the actual like speed,
right?
amphetamine.
I get it.
Yeah, he meant the drug.
Right.
I'm
not
naive.
Quickness, not quickness.
I mean, I didn't even know Elton John was gay. Seriously.
I didn't either, sadly. No.
I mean, Liberace seemed perfectly normal to me. I don't. Seriously, these guys. I didn't see anything. I still don't. I don't. You know, everybody's everybody, man.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I just saw it somewhere.
Classic quote of the day. Everybody's everybody.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, what happened?
Did I do it right? Yeah, I did too. Linda Barker.
Hey, Linda.
There we go. Linda Barker.
All right, so that was, did we get a winner?
Yes,
Linda Barker. Oh, Linda, congratulations. See, the guy thing. I'm like, I'm wearing headphones and I still can't hear her.
I think you're doing it on purpose.
I'm not. Seriously, I'm not. I know. I apologize all day long. I'm like, I know I didn't hear you. I don't know what you said. Why is the car on fire?
I tried to tell you 2 hours ago.
Oh, man. All right.
Come on. We got
Theater guy. Masterpiece Song Theater. Here we go. Number 4.
Yes.
This is the last one. All right. This is the last song. Here we go.
This comes from standing on the corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up. There was a long, lovely dancer in a little club downtown. Loved to watch her do her stuff. Through the long, lonely night, she filled my sleep. Her body softly swaying to that smoky beat.
All right. 1976.
Boy,
let's see. This would be a rock album. When I looked it up, I always say they called it classic rock, and I'm like, nah, man. When that was released, that was class rock. So in my day, this was just rock. It's called classic rock today, though. 1976. The album.
Okay.
What?
Hang on. Now, are we going?
We might already.
Oh, it doesn't matter. She got them both. So how do I get that off now?
Oh, Kathleen, you just click on it. There you go.
No, but she got it both.
Kathleen got them. Wow, you already got them both. Wow.
She got the name.
Woohoo! That was fast. Kathleen Klein. All right.
She's on it tonight.
Congratulations. Yes, 1976. Bob Seger. He lives right down the road, man. Like about an hour from here. Bob Seger. He's right down there. He's down the road right now. Like, man, I don't know if I should write another song. I'm getting old, man.
Oh, you got to tell the story, though.
I didn't have a story with this one.
You don't have a
story
for Bob Seger, though, in the band?
I have a little bit of story. Here's my quick story.
He's got a story.
This is probably my closest opportunity to have been famous.
Opportunity.
Yeah, missed opportunity. So I was a trumpet player in school, and I went to college for music, and I played trumpet.
Right, music major.
Yeah, studied jazz, and was going to be like the next whoever. But anyway, so I was really good at trumpet. I love to play trumpet. I graduated high school, and the first year out of high school, it was right when I was graduating. My folks went to a jewelry store to buy me a gift. They were going to get me. They bought me a pocket watch.
Right.
Well, the guy behind the counter at the jewelry store says, "Hey, so your son's graduated? Yeah, he's a trumpet player, blah, blah, blah." The guy says, "Hey, my name's something Frost." I can't remember, Peter Frost, Jim Frost. But anyway, his last name was Frost. And he says, "I'm the piano player for the Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band." And he said, "We're putting our horn section together right now."
Right.
And so he could come over and come down to the basement of my house, and we're working out, rehearsing. And if he's any good, we'll hire him. So they come home. I graduate. They give me the gift. This is only like a couple weeks. And they tell me, yeah, the jewelry guy said he plays in the Bob Seger band. And if you come in the basement, he might put you in the band. And here's what I heard. Hey, we met a jeweler that knows you're 18 and he wants you to come down the basement and maybe fool around and play some music. So, and I remember I told Dawn, I'm like, man, I just don't trust it. I don't.
It sounded weird.
It sounded bizarre. And then finally, when the internet gets invented and Google, and I read a couple of album sleeves, I'm like, holy crap. That was Bob Seger's piano player.
Yeah.
Wow.
He could have been playing for Bob Seger.
Man, I could have been somebody, man. I'm telling you, I was really cool.
Unbelievable.
But anyway, it was just a funny story. I forgot I even knew that story. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, anytime you forget that story, I'll tell you about a different one. Really
right. When you know somebody long enough, you remind them like, hey, you got a story for that.
Don't you have a story for that?
Mm-hmm. All right. Free beer Friday night. What do we got? One more thing we do.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We thanked, I wanted to thank Lone Ellie, and we did that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's very cool. I just wanted to thank her so much for running our playlist. And yeah, we got our 1,000 subscribers. We're looking for hours. So if anybody can run a playlist, we'll do the favor back. And we got to get on Lone Ellie's. We're hoping to get a little bit better internet so we can get a couple of devices going. But we appreciate it if you watch videos.
Parker. So. The Silver Band is not a marching band.
I know it's not a marching band, but
that's true.
But when you play, they had a great horn section though, man.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, man, that sax player, and it was always cool stuff. So that would have been fun, man. But I was
especially coming from Flint.
Well, yeah, when you're in Flint, man, and the guy says he wants you to come to his basement,
it sounded a little weird. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I was like, and he was a jewel. I could see in my mind, everybody that was in Bob Seger's band had to be a millionaire.
Yeah, you wouldn't be a jeweler.
So how was he selling jewelry? He wasn't even the jeweler. He was just a jeweler. He was just selling jewelry. Yeah, he just worked at the jewelry. And I'm like, that can't be Bob Seger's piano player, Mom. I'm like, I don't think so.
Right.
But I should have at least tried. I should have checked.
Well, you knew then.
And actually, if he was about, never mind. I was going to go a bad place today. Anyway, all right. So what else? Is there anything else? And I wanted to mention one more thing. I watched a live stream today.
Oh, that was a weird thing.
I've never seen him live before. I don't think it doesn't what the channel name was, but they're what I would call like a mega channel. They get 10, 12,000 views, 100,000. I mean, they're big. They're big channel. And they were doing a travel live feed today, live stream.
Right.
And what was wild is they were playing like Pink Floyd and Willie Nelson, and she was introducing the songs, and they were actually playing the songs while they were driving.
Right.
So I was in the chat and I was talking. I'm like, aren't you guys worried about copyright strikes? I mean, and they're like, nope, not worried about copyright. Just like that. Boom.
And quick and fast.
So the only thing I could think is, I guess when you get to a big size like that, like for them alive,
they would just lose.
It's not a big deal, right? They probably,
if they got caught.
Right. Cause that's just the one video that would get
the
strike. So to them, I guess it's alive, so it doesn't matter. But I didn't know. But I also heard YouTube maybe in the future letting people play actual radio type songs. So we'll see.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I didn't know if anybody had heard anything about that. So cool. All right, I think we're at the part of the show where we kind of do our last little bit here. And like I say, we were thinking about we'd like to have some people come up on the panel to play these contests. I think it'd be fun. So if you're in the chat, put 1 if you think it'd be cool to have 2 or 3 people up in the a panel playing the contest just for fun, and 2 if you think it doesn't matter. But 1 if you think it'd be cool to have some people up in the panel, playing the contest and stuff. Yeah. So that'd be. You got to
see what Uncle Lisa. You got to be careful.
Uncle Lisa, man.
You got to be careful with Uncle Lisa.
No, man, I love that guy, man.
Look at him sassing right there.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Put him on there. That's funny, man.
I did put it on there a minute ago, but yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I am sketchy as heck, man. I know, man.
See, now you're gonna.
Born and raised in Flint, Michigan. You're not right. The water, and see, we drank that water for years, man. So that's what made us crazy.
It's the water.
Yeah, but see, we're beyond the statute for us. We can't get help.
Right.
There's no. We grew up. Where Dar and I grew up in Flint. We were on well water, man. So we weren't in Flint.
No. Well, Flint's really big.
We weren't on their water system though. We were on. We were considered out in the suburb. We were suburbs.
We had well water.
Suburbs.
Yeah, suburbs.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna do our.
We got a couple ones going on here.
Oh yeah, is that what I think so too. I think it'd be fun to have some people up. Yeah, we want to start doing more of that. We didn't have the program we had before. We couldn't bring people up. Right. We didn't have that option. So now that we got on this StreamYard, yeah, that's cool that we can do that. So I thought it'd be fun to have people.
We can do it if we can do it.
Yeah, have them pop right up. We'll do the contest with people and have fun and laugh. And that's what Free Beer Friday Night's all about. Hey, the Morris family, how you guys doing? What's up, DJ?
Pie Man. He's Pie Man.
All right, let's
we saw it.
And I think it's time. Let's see if I got that. I'm going to get that pulled up here. I think it's right there. All right. Time for a little thing we like to call, What Is It? What is it?
What is it?
What is it? Oh, man. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, what is it?
I wonder that a lot.
Last year and a half, I've been going, what is it? What is it? A lot. Please make it stop. Whatever it is, make it stop. And Michigan's the worst we've ever been. Like Michigan right now with the whole V and, man, with Coke. Oh, it's like we're at the top of the chart on the country.
Good to be out in the middle of the woods.
Anyway, hope you're all being safe out there and doing whatever you can do. Either way, man, I'm not getting into the political part of it. No way, man. All right, we're time for another edition of What Is It? What is it? This comes from 1986. This was a big blockbuster movie.
Okay.
Part of a series of movies. It's a sci-fi movie. One of the greatest, really. And the cool part, this is weird. A lot of people didn't know this, but James Cameron directed this. The guy that directed Titanic. Yeah, James Cameron, Titanic. Okay. And there it is. What is it? 1986.
I want you to put this on.
What's it for?
It's a locator. Then I can find you anywhere in the complex on this. It's just a precaution.
Thanks.
Doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Doesn't mean we're engaged. All right. 1986 sci-fi movie. I believe it was the second in the series. The second movie in the series because it has an S. There's a good clue. It's S. On the title of the movie, there's an S. The first one, there was no S. It was singular. And now it's plural. Look at those big words.
Solex.
Hey, Solex.
Thanks for joining us, y'all. Thanks, Solex.
Terminator. Good guess, Solex. But nope. One more time. 1986. Nope. This had a chick at the lead, a girl, a female lead. Female. The correct term is female lead.
Female.
All right, here we go. Here it is. 1986. One more time.
I want you to put this on.
What's it for?
It's a locator. Then I can find you anywhere in the complex on this. It's just a precaution.
Thanks.
Doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
I think that's it.
It is.
Yeah, it starred Sigourney Weaver. James Cameron directed it. And, of course, Ellen Ripley, the main character Sigourney Weaver played, 1986. Aliens. Yes, who finally got it?
Okay, so listen, there's
all right. Yes, Aliens.
Anyway, he got it right.
Yes, very nice. Uncle Lisa got it in there. Solex was in there.
Aliens: The Return was a question mark. So Solex says that was the first one.
Kathleen Klein, Aliens.
So,
I think Alien. The first one was just Alien. I believe. Then Aliens.
Right.
Aliens. All right, that's how What Is It works. Our second one is from So let's move on quickly. Now that you know how it works, we're going to get serious here. We're going to play this game. We're not going to fool around. I don't want no monkey business. Get serious. Put your thinking caps on, or I'm telling you what, I'll have you down to the principal's office so fast you won't know what hit you. All right, now it's a serious game. What is it? 1995.
Okay.
This was a serious movie. Big adventure movie. Historically correct, maybe. I don't know. It was like a historical adventure, though.
Okay.
All right, so this goes back.
Historical.
I made that up, actually. Today when I was thinking, what genre would you put this in, Bear? Bear, what would you do? I'd say, that's an historical adventure. All right, so here we go. 1995. Here we go.
The answer to your question is yes. You fight for me, you get to kill the English.
Excellent.
All right. You fight for me, you get to kill the English. Excellent. I love it. Great movie. I could watch this movie every day.
Oh boy.
If I had a pizza, I could watch this
If
every
I
day.
had a pizza. But you couldn't do it without the pizza though.
Man, we've been trying to do low carb. We've been trying to do low carb. And I did that for years. I was low carb when it wasn't cool, man. I was like against gluten and carbs when nobody knew. You couldn't buy nothing nowhere. You know what kills me today? Everything low carb. Like you go look at low carb bread or they have low carb chips now. I would have killed for a low carb chips 10 years ago. I mean, I was straight up Atkins, man. I ain't none of this newfangled. I'm old school Atkins diet, low carb, baby. But and I forgot where I was going with that.
Okay, oh Lord have mercy. Okay, Uncle Lisa got
pizza every day. That's why I want pizza every day. Thank you.
So pizza sounds so.
I got back to it. I found my way home.
Oh,
there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Uncle Lisa got that right.
He did already.
He did. Uncle Lisa was all over
man,
it.
wow.
All over it.
All right, so
and
apparently they do have access to movies in Finland. Very nice. I wasn't sure. What do they have?
Sometimes you wonder about that.
What do you watch your, like in Finland? Is that like, do you watch your movies in a steam room? Isn't that like Norway, Finland? Like everybody's got, I picture like people there, they all live in the steam room. They all have like a beautiful oak thing and it's got like cedar inside and you're all in there. I don't know what you're doing, but you're naked.
Yeah,
it's hot.
Steam room thing.
But it's like cold outside and you're in the heat. I don't know. It's all weird over there. But apparently you have movies.
You call that a fishing shack.
So that's cool. Yeah. We call that ice fishing here. And there's a shack on the water and then we put a heater in it and then we fish for stuff and that's called our sauna. All right, so here we go. Number 3. What is it? What is it?
Let's wind the clocks back a year. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened? Did your balls drop off?
Whoa!
Did that just say what I thought?
Adventures in Xanadu is in no way responsible for the content of this live stream. It's got to be our fault, though. All right, so that's 2008. The movie's from 2008. This is an action adventure. Action adventure 2008. One more time.
2008.
One more time.
Okay.
Let's wind the clocks back a year. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened? Did your balls drop off?
Man, I don't know. I'm so torn. I love, what a great movie, man. But I'm going to give you one of the biggest clues. To me,
you're going to give it away. Don't give it away.
I mean, I won't give it away. No.
Okay. Well,
one of the greatest stars. One of the greatest stars in the movie. It was his last movie. It was his last movie, man. And all I can say is that guy was fantastic.
Now I know who it is.
I've been watching him for years, and I don't know what happened. They say he got caught up in the role in this movie, and he kind of like got so into it that he like Jim Carrey does that. They get so involved that they can't get out of character. And anyway, this guy was one of them sad cases. Ended up in Hollywood like ODing in a hotel room, man. Just so sad. So young, and what a talent. 2008. We try to do a happy show, man.
No, it's not the Joker.
We're trying to do a real happy show for you. We like to talk about people dying of overdoses. It's terrible. It's a light free beer Friday show. We don't, it's heavy, man. We're trying not to get too heavy, man.
Okay, Solex got that somewhere.
Solex, where's he? Solex got that.
He cheated.
Where is he? Let me see. Let me see Solex. I don't believe you.
Now you know you're not supposed to be cheating.
Hey, The Dark Knight. That's right. One more time, just in honor of Heath Ledger, man. He was awesome. Wow, what a great man. We're gonna miss Heath Ledger. What a great actor. Seriously.
Yes.
Christian Bale was in it, of course, as the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. 2008. One more time, just for Heath.
Okay.
Let's wind the clocks back a year. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened? Did your balls drop off?
Or I just wanted to play it to hear that again.
That sounds right.
Oh, man.
Okay, now wait a minute. The Northwoods RV Life.
Hey.
How are ya?
What's going on?
Yes.
Hey, Corey, how's it going, man?
Seems like someone else jumped in too, but anyway.
Yeah.
If we miss you, just remember.
Yeah, it's her
his fault.
No.
I said it first.
I think it's pretty much your fault, man.
Yeah. It's his fault.
We're going to film the after show sometime.
New Horizons. Eventually. New Horizons are in here.
Hey, Susan, how's it going?
Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. They're out there living the life, man. New Horizons. Meant to be
the OGs. Some of the OGs.
Some of the OGs, man. We this little.
I want to grow up and be.
I think most of the group in here, man, started. Blue A Bob, man, got people rallied up, and he got his hours and he got his subscribers.
He started it,
and we've never heard from him since. But he started it. I'm kidding, Bob. Bob, I tease, Bob. I tease. And then Meant to Be RVing and everybody, we were all, kind of all together. And then they got a lot better than we did. And we just stayed really not too good. So then they're all out there living life, man.
And we're here.
We're here in Michigan, man. We can't leave, man, because we got to get another shot. They said you can't leave till you get another shot. I don't even like shots.
We're ready to leave, and then the shot thing.
Oh, man. Yeah. Let me just say this. If you're out there and you're watching this, I think most people in here know what they're doing RVing. But if somebody comes in and watches this in the future, let me just say, if you have any kind of RV vehicle, a van, you whatever you got, and just get in it and go. Because every day something new will come up. They'll be like, well, if we had a generator.
Right.
Now,
then you got to get the money
if we
for the
just
generator.
if we had an extra battery.
And then you got to get the money
right.
for the
And then
battery.
it's like, oh, now we got to wait till next month because we spent last month's free money on the generator and the battery. Just go, man.
Just go.
All right, here we got to do. We're sitting here. All right, last one. Here's the last. What is it? The last. What is of the night?
Okay.
2003. This is an animated adventure. 2003. An animated adventure. And I think next time we do this, we're going to try to get live people up playing the contest with us. So
live people.
You
said live.
We don't want none of you dead people.
You said live.
No dead people allowed. You know what? I hate to be exclusive, and I admit I want to be all inclusive, but I am going to have to state no dead people alive
on the show.
On the show, right? We can't. Seriously, we don't have the insurance for it. We just didn't carry the insurance for that one. All right, here's the last one. 2003. What is it? What is an animated adventure?
Hello, my name is Bruce.
Hello, Bruce.
It has been 3 weeks since my last fish. On my honor, or may I be chopped up and made into soup.
You're an inspiration to all of us. Amen.
All right, 2003. Animated adventure.
Animated adventure.
One more time.
Hello, my name is Bruce.
Hello, Bruce.
It has been 3 weeks since my last fish. On my honor, or may I be chopped up and made into soup.
You're an inspiration to all of us. Amen.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, Shanna
2003.
Cry.
Brother, we got a winner already. Wow.
Finding Nemo?
Yes, Finding Nemo. Congratulations. All right. That is awesome. Yeah, 2003. Finding Nemo. Someday we'll have prizes and everything. Animated adventure that starred, of course, Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, Ellen.
Yes, played Dory.
Yes.
But Albert Brooks was in that. And that was the scene with the big shark, Bruce the shark. And the funny part is Bruce was the actual name of the shark in Jaws. Steven Spielberg nicknamed the shark in Jaws Bruce. And so I thought it was hilarious when I first saw Finding Nemo, and I'm like, they named the shark Bruce. So that was super cool.
That's crazy.
Also super cool is all you fine people showing up tonight, all of our great friends out there.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much for coming by.
This community is so important, and we treasure it, and we love you all so much. And, man, I'll tell you, we got your backs. I know you always got ours, and we just appreciate all the help and support, and we all try to go everywhere and help everybody. And that's such a positive thing in this world right now. You know, there's a lot of negativity going on, but
this community is awesome.
So positive, and we love you all so much. And we hope you have a great rest of the weekend. There's all kinds of stuff coming up. I know Saturday night is just chock full of lives, man. Once Captain Jack starts, you can't get him to stop. I'm kidding. But a whole day of shows, so it's always fun. Anyway, we had a great time tonight. If we missed you in the chat, we still love you. We're just ignorant, and we don't know how to do it too good yet, but we try. So listen, we all love you all. Have a good night. Enjoy the weekend. And I am Bear.
And I'm Gone.
And this has been another live edition of Adventures in Xanadu. Free beer Friday night to laugh in. We hope you find your Xanadu.
Toodaloo.
Good night, everybody.
Night.